Welcome to Drysdale Field in sunny St. Augustine, Florida. I am Jordan Fauci on the broadcast. This is the finale of a three-game home opener series against the Georgia College Bobcats. The Saints look to get back on track today. They're coming in winless, 0-12 on the year, losing the first two of the series against Georgia College. Georgia College on the season is 3-7, and as we await first pitch, here are the starters for both sides. Leading off for the Bobcats, going to be the center fielder, number 29, Evan Cohen. Batting second, the third baseman, number 2, Ben Tootin. Designated hitter batting third, Balin Moore. Right fielder batting fourth, Brandon Bellflower. Second baseman batting fifth, Palmer Sapp. The left fielder batting sixth, Matthew Chester. First baseman batting seventh, Mason Spivey. The shortstop batting eighth, Dominic Arenzo. And the catcher batting ninth, Trevor Knowles. On the hill for the Saints today is going to be Dylan Faulkner, making his second start of the year. Behind the dish is going to be Jackson Wentworth, catcher for the Saints. Taylor Clapp starting at first, going to have Mason Burke at second, or Matthew Burke at second. Mason Gray at short, Jaden Ward at third, Tim Kladinsky in left, Trey Newland in center, and Sims Owens in right. Center fielder Evan Cohen leading things off here for the Bobcats. First one's going to be grounded right to Matthew Burke. One pitch and one out. Good start here for the Saints. Now batting is going to be the third baseman, Ben Tootin. First pitch from Faulkner drops in for a strike. Tootin coming into the series batting .341 on the year. Faulkner, the transfer from Tallahassee Community College, as that one's grounded into the hole. Diving play from Ward, throwing to first, is going to skip past Taylor Clapp at first. Heck of an effort there from Jaden Ward to get a glove on that. Throw just drawing Taylor Clapp off of the bag. It's going to go in the books as infield single for Tootin. Now batting is going to be the designated hitter, Balin Moore. Moore batting .208 coming into the series. That one's grounded down the first baseline. Bobcats batters coming out aggressive here, swinging. It strikes early in the count. Faulkner last year, his first year for the Saints after transferring from Tallahassee Community College, made 15 appearances, 3 starts. Collected 3 saves coming out of the bullpen for the Saints and had a .645 earned run average. 0-2 hole here for Moore. That one's going to be grounded right up the middle. And that will be a double play to end the inning. 4-6-3 in the books. That'll do it here for the top half of the first inning from Drysdale Field. On the mound for the Bobcats is going to be Davis Swenson. This will be his third start of the season, only his fifth appearance. Averaging around 6 runs per appearance, ERA of 6. The Saints going to be Mason Gray, Trey Newland, and Taylor Clapp. Start things off here. Around the diamond here for the Bobcats. We have Trevor Knowles behind the dish, Ben Tootin at third, Dominic Arenzo at short, Palmer Sapp at second, and Mason Spivey at first. First pitch here to Burks, going to be grounded to Arienzo. Throw on to first will be in time. First pitch swinging here for the Saints shortstop. This is going to bring up Trey Newland. Newland on the year batting .278. First pitch here to the Saints. Center fielder is going to drop in for a single into left field. Newland's actually going to take off for second here and is going to be thrown out trying to steal a bag. It's going to go in the book. It's a single, but caught down. Coach Dave Barnett having some words here with our third base umpire, Brian Barnard. It's going to be Manuel Gonzalez behind the plate for the umpiring crew. Mark Morgan at first. First pitch from Swenson drops in for a strike. Clapp came into the series batting .143. Falls into a quick 0-2 hole here. Payoff pitch on the way from Swenson. It's fought off to the backstop. Pair of shoes here for Clapp as he'll go down looking to end the first inning. Still tied at 0 apiece here at Drysdale Field. Stay tuned for more Peach Belt Conference baseball action. Brandon Bellflower set to get things going here in the top of the second inning. Faulkner able to get the Bobcats 1-2-3 on an inning-ending double play. First pitch, breaking ball, missing outside there for Faulkner. Faulkner able to get strike right in on the hands of Bellflower. Bellflower coming into the series batting 184. As Faulkner's able to get the count even now at 2-2. Breaking ball swung on and missed into the glove of our catcher, Jackson Wentworth. Faulkner able to get his first strikeout of the ball game here. Palmer Sapp, second baseman, due up now. First pitch painted on the outside corner. Quick 0-2 hole here for Bobcats' second baseman. Sapp right at the Mendoza line on the season, batting 200. Payoff pitch here from Faulkner. Beautiful breaking ball. Called strike three. That's a pair of shoes in the closet for Faulkner. Bring up Matt Chester. Chester batting 346 coming into the series. First pitch fouled off the leg of Chester. That one's grounded to Gray at short. Throwing to first will be in time. 1-2-3 inning here for Dylan Faulkner and the Saints. They'll head to the batter's box in the bottom of the second. Live at Drysdale Field. I'm Jordan Fauci on the broadcast. Stay tuned for more Saints baseball action. Leading off here for the Saints in the top half or the bottom half of the second inning is going to be Tim Kladinsky, Jaden Ward, and Ashton Thomas also due to bat here for the Saints. Saints went down 1-2-3 in the bottom half of the first. Swenson able to drop in that pitch for a strike. Count will be even at 1-1. Kladinsky coming into the series batting .262. 11 hits on the season for the Saints left fielder. Davis Swenson with some sneaky cheese here on the mound. So that one misses just high. Count will be even now at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch on the way here from Swenson's fought off into the parking lot here at Drysdale Field. That one's driven into deep right field. It's going to hit off or one hop into the wall. It's going to be extra bases here for Kladinsky. He'll slide into second here with a leadoff double for the Saints. So bring up Jaden Ward here for the Saints with a duck on the pond. Swenson able to drop the hook in there for strike one. A 1 on the way here to Ward, fought off down the first baseline. Saints third baseman, a quick 0-2 hole here. The runner in scoring position. Payoff pitch on the way here from Swenson. It's driven. It's going to get down. They're going to send Kladinsky, or hold Kladinsky. It's going to be single here for Jaden Ward. Saints will have runners on first and third with no outs here in the bottom half of the second, bringing up Bam Thomas. Ashton on the year, batting .200 with a pair of homers. First pitch here from Swenson. Misses outside for ball 1. Breaking ball just able to clip the outside corner. Count will be even at a ball and a strike now to the Saints' designated hitter. Thomas in his junior year here for the Saints. Transfer from the Georgia Highlands College. 1-2 on the way here to Bam. Swung on, fouled off. Thomas able to fight off that breaking ball. Kladinsky getting frisky over on third. As Thomas is able to fight off that pitch. That'll remain at a ball and 2 strikes. One, two on the way to Thomas. In the dirt. Count will even up now at 2-2. Surprised to see no movement on the base paths here for the Saints. No down runners on first and third. Thomas able to fight that one off as it pops out of the glove of Knowles. Quality at bat here for Thomas. He's seen 7 pitches thus far. Thomas staying alive here. Swenson trying to paint that outside corner. Thomas doing a good job of fighting these off. Stay alive now. With the runner in scoring position. Another one on first. Thomas drives one down the line and foul. Two on the way to Thomas. Swung on and missed as he'll go down swinging. The first out here of the bottom of the second inning. It's going to bring up Matthew Burke. Second baseman here for the Saints. Came into the series batting .270. Burke, the junior from Kingwood, Texas. Been a mainstay here in the Saints starting lineup since he arrived. Watch the first pitch breaking ball in the outer half for strike one. Burke watches. That one inside for ball one. Count will be even now at a ball and a strike. Burke on Friday was called out after home plate umpire Manuel Gonzalez said he leaned into a pitch to end the game for the Saints. Davis Swenson, 2022 All Peach Belt Conference Tournament player. So that one's grounded to third base. Kladinsky called out as third baseman Tootin able to make a diving tag on him. Saints with runners on first and second now. This will bring up Sims Owens, the right fielder for the Saints. Faulkner, or Owens, able to fight off that first pitch. That'll be no balls and one strike. Owens, an 0-2 hole here with 2 down in the bottom of the second. Payoff pitch on the way here from Swenson. Dead fish on the outside corner in the dirt. Count will be 1 ball and 2 strikes now to the Saints right fielder. Owens came into the series batting .159 on the year, the double and 4 RBIs. Transfer from Motlow State Community College, native of Lexington, South Carolina, goes down swinging on the high fastball as Swenson's able to get out of trouble there. Saints had runners on first and third with no down, but unable to get any home. That'll do it for the second inning at Drysdale Field. Stay tuned for more Peach Belt Conference baseball action. Spivey, Arenzo, and Knowles due to bat here in the top of the third inning. Faulkner has retired 6 straight, as that one's grounded to Mason Gray. Make the throw on to first, and it'll be in time. 1 pitch, 1 out for Dylan Faulkner. Dominic Arenzo, shortstop here for the Bobcats, native of Madison, Georgia. Pops the first one up. Looks like Clapp at first is going to call off Burke and make the catch. 2 up, 2 down here for the Bobcats in the top half of the third inning. First pitch from Faulkner. In for strike 1 on the outer half. Head coach Nolan Belcher for the Bobcats going to have a word with his catcher, Knowles. Belcher in his 3rd season. Graduated from South Carolina in 2013. He's assisted by Justin Baker, Trey Politsky, and K.C. Brown. be 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Knowles. Faulkner looking for his 3rd strikeout of the game here. Payoff pitch on the way. It's going to be grounded to Gray. It's short. Bobbles it. Throw on to first. It's going to take Clapp off the bag. Going to go down in the books as an error on Gray. Going to bring up the top of the lineup here, and Evan Cohen. Cohen came into the series batting .429 on the year. On base percentage, just south of 500. First pitch from Faulkner. Just misses low and outside. Counts even now at 1-1 to the Bobcats center fielder. Breaking ball just misses. One's grounded to second base. Burke going to throw on to first, and that will do it for the top half of the 3rd inning. Saints due to bat here with Wentworth, Gray, and Newland in the bottom half of the 3rd inning at Drysdale Field. Jordan Fauci on the broadcast. Stay tuned for more Saints baseball action. Leading off here for the Saints, the bottom half of the 3rd inning is going to be Jackson Wentworth, the catcher. Wentworth, a newcomer for the Saints, transferred in from Johnson County Community College, native of Kansas City, Missouri. First pitch to him misses outside for ball 1. His freshman campaign at Johnson County, batted .333 with 30 hits, 2 homers, and 7 doubles. hitter's count here as Swenson falls behind 2-0. This one's going to be popped into the gap here between, and get down actually for what could be extra bases, as Wentworth is able to start things off here with a leadoff double the bottom half of the third. Top of the lineup coming back around here for the Saints. Gray and Newland due to bat here. Gray on the day, 0 for 1, grounded out to short in his first appearance. That was Wentworth's first hit of the season. Gray trying to drop down a bunt. That'll be no balls and 1 strike. Top half of the Saints lineup can fly down the base paths. Newland and Gray, both 1 and 2 in the Peach Belt Conference in stolen bases last year. One on the way here to Gray. Fight this one off, opposite field and foul. 0-2 hole now for the Saints shortstop. Payoff pitch on the way here from Swenson. Fought off by Gray. He's going to head on to St. Soccer Field. Beautiful day here in St. Augustine, around 85 degrees. Bit of wind blowing out towards center field. Not a cloud in the sky. Great day for baseball. Oh, 0-2 on the way here to Burke. To Gray as he fought that one off. This is going to be popped into shallow right field. Easy play here for Bellflower. Be 1 down. Trey Newland's going to step up to the plate with a runner on second. Newland had a single back in the first, but tried to stretch into a double and got thrown out. Davis Swenson, prior to his career at Georgia College, spent 2 seasons at Gordon State College in Barnesville, Georgia. That'll be even now. 1-1 here to the Saints center fielder Newland. Newland, a junior from Lake Worth, Florida. Transfer from Prince George's Community College. His second season here with the Saints. He's been the Saints' everyday center fielder since he arrived in St. Augustine. Newland's driving that one into deep left field. That one is going to one-hop the wall and score some runs. Newland on his way to second. And Wentworth coming around to score. Saints lead 1-0 here on the RBI double from Trey Newland. Good to see the Saints with the lead here. It's their first time leading the entire series. Newland with a large lead on second. First pitch from Swenson drops in for a strike. Taylor Clapp went down looking in the first inning. He's been in a bit of a slump to start the year. Batting just south of 140. They're going to try and pick off Newland at second. That ball skips into center field. Newland's going to advance to third. Newland getting frisky on the base paths here yet again. And creating some opportunities here for the Saints. Golden opportunity here for Clapp with one down and a runner on third. Bobcats going to bring the infield in. 0-1 on the way to Clapp. Sweeping breaking ball in as Clapp falls behind 0-2. Clapp, a native of West Palm Beach, Florida, transferred in from Chipola College. 0-2 on the way to him. Able to fight that one off. Stay alive here. Payoff pitch from Swenson. A chopped off swing there for Clapp. Able to fight that pitch off as well. Oh, 2 on the way to Clapp. Just misses high. Clapp working the count now. At a ball and 2 strikes. Another pair of shoes here for Davis Swenson as he gets Clapp looking again. This will bring up Tim Kladinsky. Kladinsky had a leadoff double back in the second inning to get things rolling. Comes up here with Trey Newland on third. An opportunity to extend the Saints' lead with 2 down. First pitch on the way here from Swenson. In the dirt. Looks like he caught the umpire, Gonzalez, in the leg. Another pitch from Swenson. Trying to really get everything behind that one. Spikes the fastball. Count will be 2 balls and no strikes now to Kladinsky. Hitters count now for the sophomore from Stuart, Florida. Kladinsky, a transfer from Lake Sumter State College, one of the newcomers here for the Saints, and they're starting 9. Cohen just able to clip the outside corner. Going to be 3-1 now. Swenson will drop that one in. He fights all the way back from 3-0 now. Count will be full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Newland able to get a head start here from third. Payoff pitch on the way. Misses outside for ball 4. Kodinsky able to draw the walk. Saints will have runners at the corners. Jaden Ward steps up to the plate. Ward singled back just an inning ago. Swenson finds himself a bit of a jam here with runners at the corners and 2 down. First pitch to Ward, drops in for a strike. Ward came into the series batting .215. One on the way to the Saints' third baseman. Beautiful breaking ball, swung on and missed. Count will be a ball and 2 strikes now. Ward able to lay off now. Got deuces on the board here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 down. Saints looking to extend their 1-0 lead here. Two on the way to Ward. Breaking ball misses outside. Count will be full. Saints have Ashton Thomas on deck here. Payoff pitch on the way. This is going to be driven into deep right field. Ranging back is Bellflower. He makes a beautiful catch to end the inning. Superb of a play there for the Bobcats right fielder. That will do it. Saints able to get the lead here in the bottom of the 3rd. Top half of the 4th on the way at Drysdale Field. Thank you for tuning in. Tootin, Moore, and Bellflower to get things going here as Tootin pops that one up into foul ground, ranging over his clap. Made it look a lot harder than it was, but he makes the catch regardless for out number one. Infield flies into foul ground. Be problematic from time to time. It's going to bring up Balin Moore. Moore grounded in to a 4-6-3 double play back in the first inning. Moore batting 208 on the year as he drives one into center field. Ranging over is going to be Newland. He loses his hat but makes the catch regardless. 2 up, 2 down for the Bobcats in the top half of the fourth. This will bring Brandon Bellflower to the plate. Bellflower, there's 2 outs before, making a beautiful catch, ranging back to the wall out in right field. Looks at the first pitch and drives that one into the Bobcat bullpen. No action in either pen yet for the teams. Faulkner. It's a fly ball into center, ranging back and making the catch is Trey Newland. 3 up, 3 down, an easy inning for Dylan Faulkner. Saints head into the bottom half of the fourth, leading 1-0. Before we get things going here in the bottom half of the fourth, we're going to thank a few of our corporate sponsors. Applebee's, there's no place like the neighborhood. Academy Bus, we know the way. Anchor Faith, a community of people passionate about Jesus. A.D. Davis Construction, builders, developers, and contractors, and the Bailey Group. No matter where you want to go, we'll help you get there. Ashton Thomas, Matthew Burke, and Sims Owens due to bat here in the bottom half of the fourth. Saints lead 1-0. Something to look out for. Davis Swenson, the last 2 innings, has had quite a lot of traffic on the base paths. First pitch here to Thomas. In for strike 1. That'll be even out, a ball and a strike. Thomas 0 for 1 on the day, struck out back in the second. Payoff pitch on the way here from Swenson. This is outside. Count will be even now at 2-2 to the Saints' designated hitter. Two on the way to Thomas. Fight this one off into foul territory. He's able to get down. A lot of foul ground here at Drysdale Field. Two on the way to Thomas. Able to fight off another one. No, he did go down swinging back in the second. He fought off quite a few pitches. Pitch count for Swenson getting up there through 3 innings, 68 pitches. That one misses outside. Count will be full at 3-2. Payoff pitch popped into shallow right field. Coming on is going to be Bellflower. That will do it here for Thomas. It's going to bring Matthew Burke to the plate. Burke reached on a fielder's choice back in the second. On the season, the Saints' second baseman's batting .270. Swenson able to get ahead here. Burke looping that one into right. Catch will be made by Bellflower. 2 up, 2 down for the Saints. Sims Owens going to step up to the plate. He went down swinging to end the second inning. First pitch swinging here for Owens. Popped into shallow left. Ranging back is going to be the shortstop. Arenzo will make the catch. 3 up, 3 down for the Saints. And they'll head to the top of the 5th inning, leading 1-0. Paul Mersapp, Matthew Chester, and Mason Spivey due to bat here in the top half of the 5th inning for the Bobcats. Faulkner's been efficient through 4 innings pitched, only 32 pitches, allowing 1 hit, struck out 2. That one's driven into left field. It's going to get down for a single. Sapp able to reach after striking out in the 2nd inning. Seen a lot of these Bobcats hitters go first pitch swinging against Faulkner. Faulkner, a left-handed pitcher from Jacksonville, Florida. First pitch grounded to Ward. Ground ball eats him up. Go down the book as an error. Could have been 2. Runners on first and second now for Mason Spivey. Spivey on the year, batting .188. He's 0 for 1 on the day after grounding out to short back in the 3rd inning. First time there's really been trouble here for Dylan Faulkner on the base paths. First pitch here. The Bobcats' first baseman is going to be blooped into the gap here. Ranging over is going to be Owens. He'll make the catch. Able to hold both runners. He's going to bring up Dominic Arenzo, the shortstop. Runners going here. Hit and run is on as Arenzo fouled that pitch off. Arenzo batting .194 on the year. Struck out 12 times. An on-base percentage just south of .250. One of the Lambs in the lineup here for the Bobcats. 0-1 pitch on the way here from Faulkner. Paul Mersapp getting frisky there at second base. Dancing around, trying to get into the head of Faulkner. Ball on a strike now to the Bobcats shortstop. Breaking ball just misses outside. Faithful here at Drysdale Field, not happy with that call. Got to have that if you're Dylan Faulkner on the mound. Going to be 2-1 now to Arenzo. Arenzo popped out to first. Hit and runs on. They're going to get interference here. Batter's going to be called out, and the runners are going to have to go back. Some of the fans here, some of the Bobcats fans here, making their opinion known about that call. Manuel Gonzalez, the home plate umpire, having a conversation with Nolan Belcher, Bobcats head coach. Well, they have a nice, peaceful chat here. We're going to thank a few of our corporate sponsors. B&S Signs, quality signage and service When it comes to signs, we do it all. Now, all the umpires are going to congregate here and discuss what just happened. A big call here, as it would essentially move both runners back to first and second. And the Saints would have 2 down here instead of runners on second and third with Arenzo still up. Ameris Bank, savings for the expected or unexpected. Atlantic Dodge, proud supporter of Flagler Athletics. Birchall & Company, find your home today. And Carmelo's, delivering old world quality. Umpire crew sticking to their guns in the original call here. It's going to bring up Trevor Knowles, the catcher for the Bobcats. First pitch here to Knowles. Breaking ball in the dirt. That'll be 1 ball and no strikes now. Trevor Knowles batting .241 on the year. Reached on an error back in the 3rd inning. Faulkner able to get Knowles fishing there on the breaking ball. Knowles, the redshirt junior, transfer from Gordon State College, native of Folkston, Georgia. One on the way to Faulkner. Bounces off the plate into the backstop. Runners will advance. Two ducks on the pond here for Trevor Knowles. Big spot here for Dylan Faulkner. Trying to protect a 1-run lead here in the top of the 5th inning. Two one on the way. Misses high. Gonna have a hitter's count here to Knowles. Don't want to walk Knowles here. Knowles, the 9-hole hitter. You don't want to bring up Cohen and Tootin and the rest of the lineup here for the Bobcats. The top of the lineup for the Bobcats. 3-1 on the way. Breaking ball popped into shallow right field. Coming on is Owens. He'll make the catch, and the Saints get out of the jam, protect the 1-run lead in the top of the 5th. Bobcats strand 2. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th momentarily here at Drysdale Field. Wentworth, Gray, and Newland due to bat here in the 5th. Books closed on Davis Swenson's day. He goes 4 innings, 73 pitches, 4 strikeouts, allowing 5 hits and 1 earned run. Coming on now to pitch is going to be John Raines, the right-handed pitcher from Powder Springs, Georgia. Redshirt freshman. First pitch to Wentworth, who came around to score back in the 3rd inning, leading things off with an leadoff double for the Saints in the 3rd. Is Jackson Wentworth. Raines last pitched on Friday. Came in for the save against the Saints. Went 2 innings, not allowing a hit, as that one's going to be popped into shallow center field. Diving. This is the center fielder, Cohen. Beautiful catch for Cohen. And he robs Wentworth of his 2nd hit of the game. He's going to bring up the top of the lineup here for the Saints. Mason Gray and Trey Newland due to bat. Gray 0 for 2 on the day. The ground out to short. And a pop out to right field. Gray came into today leading the Saints in batting average, batting .300. As he'll wear a curveball to the back. Expect some movement on the base paths here. Gray, one of the league leaders last year in stolen bases in the Peach Belt Conference. He's 4 for 7 on the year. He's been thrown out 3 times, one of which coming on Friday. Newland shows bunt but pulls it back. Going to be a ball and no strikes now to Mason Gray, or to Trey Newland. Newland trying to get one down. Able to connect there. Newland had the RBI double back in the 3rd inning. He'll ground this one to the 3rd baseman. Tootin throw on to first is in time. Works essentially the same as a sacrifice bunt there for the Saints center fielders. Gray advances to 2nd. This will bring up Taylor Clapp. Clapp has 2 pairs of shoes in the closet of Davis Swenson today. He went down looking twice thus far. Let's get back on track here against the new pitcher, Raines. Watch the first pitch here from Raines. That'll be no balls and 1 strike. It'll be even now, a ball and a strike. Two and one now to the Saints' first baseman. John Raines, the son of Todd and Maria Raines. Favorite athlete is Max Scherzer. 2-1 on the way to Clapp in the dirt. Gray's going to advance to 3rd on the passed ball. On the wild pitch, actually. Lead SID here for Flagler Athletics. John Jordan let me know. Hitters count here for Taylor Clapp. He'll drive this one. It's going to get down and score a run. An RBI single here for the Saints as Gray comes around to score. The Saints extend their lead to 0. It's going to bring up Tim Kladinsky. Kladinsky has reached in both of his at-bats today. Had a double back in the second and walked in the third. Raines checking on Clapp at first. You can imagine why Clapp 3 for 3 on stolen bags thus far.